What about you makes you unique? Let's get into it. So we got the Sun card and dopamine, gold. So 511 was coming through for your reading, and the energies that I'm getting is radiance, vitality, and inner power. You're somebody I feel like that emanates a lot of solar plexus energy, strength, creativity, will. You have a lot of drive about yourself, and I feel like you're somebody that's driven by freedom. You moved by the beat of your own drum and what it is that you feel led to do. You're moved by your instincts. I feel like you're somebody that doesn't like to be confined, to be restricted. You're somebody that's going to break out of a box and do things in a unique way. I'm also getting the word charismatic. So there's this fun and free presence about you, but I also feel like you have a balance when it comes to your approach to things. So you're also somebody that has grace. You're also somebody that can be empathic and nurturing as well, warm. With the Nine of Wands and Sorry Not Sorry, the word tenacity came through. And I feel like you're somebody that makes no apologies for your shine, for who you are and how you move. And as a result, this triggers people. This makes people feel intimidated by your presence. And you may find a theme in your life of people trying to guilt trip you, gaslight you, or feel the need to try to size you up. I noticed in this card here that there's somebody hidden in the shadows. So you may find that at times people are looking at you and hoping that you don't notice, or just giving you a lot of stares. Evil eye could be significant here. But there's this energy of people studying you, taking notes on you, and trying to find ways to knock you off balance. And your energy is given refusal to submit. No matter what the circumstances are, there's this preservation about yourself that I feel like intimidates, but also keeps your energy protected from unwanted and misaligned forces. Decepticons was the word that came through. We got the Three of Pentacles and the you can do it. On the flip side, you're also someone who is team spirited. You're not somebody that is dismissive or too high and mighty to collaborate with others. You dismiss that term divide and conquer. You're someone that conquers the divides. You could be somebody who works very well with people and has a gift for connecting and navigating various social settings. I also feel like there's some skill set that you have developed as a result of working in team settings. And you also have this leadership quality about yourself that inspires people to step their game up. I heard the word gate belt. So working in the healthcare field could be significant for some of you, or you could have some type of nurturing energy or a way of doing things that actually lifts people up, where you're pulling the weight of the group up with your level of skill set, with your level of leadership. And I feel like this is a gift that you have as well. Like your energy rubs off on people in a positive way, even though people may be intimidated by you, or there's like this love-hate energy when it comes to you. People are ultimately inspired, and I feel like you do a lot of good to the environments that you go into. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. And there's this energy coming through of second guessing. That's the word I heard. So people may have tried to undermine your success or your credibility in some way, or they may try to take low blows or jabs at your confidence to make you feel less than who you are, or trigger feelings of low self-worth. There's this energy of royalty and sovereignty that you possess and emanate. You have this connection with Mother Gaia, with the earth. You're grounded. And I also feel like this puts envy in people, as I mentioned earlier. So you may have had to work through pain from a maternal energy for some of you, or just in work settings as well. There's this energy of overcoming self-doubt, nurturing yourself, and standing in your truth. Also speaking up for what you want when it comes to financial opportunities, building your self-worth and honoring it. Honoring your self-worth is a strong theme that's coming through in this reading as well. So you also may find yourself being tested in situations when it comes to your finances and what it is that you're willing to accept versus what it is that you're not. We have the Three of Swords here, and I feel like this is a reflection of you going through your fair share of heartbreak and also your heart being a strong center for you as well. So whatever it is that you're going through, I feel like you feel things intensely, but I also feel like there's a lot of depth to you, and your heart triggers these spiritual awakenings. At the bottom of the deck, we have inhale, stop complaining, doing nothing is fine too. I am always a child. Do what you love, spread the love. I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. Okay. Quite a few cards there. But there's this energy of you connecting to your heart space and reconnecting with what keeps you empowered. The things that you love, the people that you love, the places you feel most at home. Meditation is significant. Spiritual gifts. And disassociating from deceptive energies to protect your peace and internal strength. All right, last but not least, I pulled a card for why. It's called Whispers of Why. And we got because it's time to rest. All right, so nurturing yourself, taking time to rest could be something that you're doing more of at this time. Take that as it resonates. If you made it this far, I appreciate you listening. Like, comment, and share. And drop a purple heart if this resonated with you. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.